8 out of 10 times you ask someone who their favorite artist is, and they're likely to mention a dead artist. I'm like, yo, what about all the artists out here living and breathing, out here trying to make a living within your own community? But if that's what you into, I'm like, well, I'm a future dead artist. You might as well acquire my work now while you can afford it. You know, it's a little bit of rebellion to that whole thought process, heavily influenced by hip-hop culture. But it also speaks to my style and my approach, which is building on the foundation of the past in the artists before me, you know, those dead artists, while doing something new, progressive, and doing something for the future and beyond. So in short, Future Dead Artists is all about giving artists their flowers now, while they're still here to smell them. And when I first thought of creating Future Dead Artists, the first person I immediately reached out to was my brother Omega Ruth Jr., and he was with it. And we didn't really have no big intentions or grand scheme. We really just wanted to be around each other so we can talk art. You know what I'm saying? Simple enough, that's really how it started out. And that's exactly what we did. And the more and more art that we just talked, you know, organically we started creating more art. And then once we start creating all this work that we are proud of, the next logical step was to exhibit it. And it just made sense for us to do it ourselves so we can have control of that narrative. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did. And then we did enough shows together. And after a while, we wanted to include other people within the community in what we was doing. So then Future Dead Artists started to grow in numbers. And the more we grew, the more and more we wanted to show what we were doing. And then through doing shows, I was blessed and fortunate to be able to open up Future Gallery. And with Future Gallery, I was able to curate over 200 artists in the A. You know, we started people's career and apprenticeship. You know what I'm saying? We did educational workshops within the exhibit space. You know what I'm saying? It was that community feel, and that's what we brought, and we can only do it here in Atlanta.